In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter Adobe Acrobat license key. Before we start, make sure you have your Adobe ID sign-in details and your Acrobat serial number handy. The serial number is usually included in your order, confirmation, or printed inside the product packaging. A reliable internet connection and an up-to-date browser will make this process smoother. Begin by opening your web browser and going to account.adobe.com. Sign in to your Adobe account. Once you're in, look at the top navigation and select Plans and Payment. This area manages your subscriptions and billing, and it's also where Adobe centralizes information about the products tied to your account. Next, move to the Products section. This page shows the Adobe apps currently associated with your profile and provides a place to add serial numbers for perpetual licenses, which includes certain versions of Adobe Acrobat. Find the field where you can enter your serial number. Type it exactly as it appears. Pay close attention to characters that can be mistaken for each other, like 0 and the letter O, or 1 and the letter I. If you're pasting the number, make sure you don't include extra spaces at the beginning or end. If the page rejects your entry immediately, double-check that what you have is a serial number and not a redemption code. A redemption code needs to be converted into a serial number before it can be registered in this section. After entering the serial number carefully, click Register. Give the site a few moments to validate the code. When the registration is successful, you should see Acrobat reflected under your list of products, confirming that the license is now attached to your Adobe account. From here, activation on your device typically happens automatically. When you install or launch Acrobat while signed in with the same Adobe ID, the app should recognize the registered license and validate it online. If Acrobat was already installed, you might be prompted to sign in again so it can pick up the newly registered license. If you run into issues, start by checking for typos and ensuring you're signed in to the correct Adobe ID, especially if you use more than one account. Errors like invalid serial can come from small entry mistakes or from mixing up product versions or regions. If a message says the serial is already in use, confirm whether it was previously registered to a different account. When in doubt, note the exact error message and contact Adobe support for help verifying the code's status. And that's the process. Visit your Adobe account, open Plans and Payment, go to Products, enter your serial number, and click Register to finalize your Acrobat license.